success of any unit is built around leadership.
We're pushing 2-3 patrols a day, and even if it's your off day, you can expect to go out on QRF to bust your guys out of a bad situation.
Push.
The Marines got that spirit that just, they're not going to stop, they're not going to quit. And it's just not, it's not ingrained in them.
As a squad leader, you got to be able to take what you're getting from the radio and apply it out on the battlefield.
Calm down.
Basically control chaos.
Drive your round!
Our society is a glowing light for the world, and therefore we need to take that leadership on, and you can do that as a part of the Marine Corps.
You know, leadership is about others. It is not so much about you as an individual.
Marine Corps builds leaders. Marine Corps are looking for the best that our society has to offer.
The leader is the individual who facilitates the success of others.
You have to continue to prove yourself over and over and over again. That's okay, because that makes you better, and that keeps you honest, and that keeps you accountable to your Marines.
Well, leadership is what we do. There's no other way around it. You know, you've seen it time and time again. You know, how do Marines get that done? How do they accomplish that mission? It's strictly due to the leadership of the individuals put in charge of our young Marines.
Absolutely, there's no doubt about it that core values and training enabled success in battle. It established a solid core of character, and the training enabled to acquire the basic skill sets needed to survive on a tough battlefield.
You're like a conductor of a symphony. You know, the Marines are playing the music, they're executing what your intent is and your goals are, and that's just taking the fight to the enemy.
The interesting thing about the Marine Corps is you're afforded the opportunity to meet several exceptional leaders within your career.
Being a Marine, being the baddest, the roughest, you gotta uphold that tradition and that heritage. Being a part of that is huge. Those two things together, wrapped in that flag of freedom, that's what it's about.
The most important things about leadership is a true combination of taking care of your Marines and mission accomplishment. If you can get both of those things together in concert, then you will truly be the leader that the Marine Corps needs.
237 years of honor, courage, and commitment. Every Marine that has done well that I've ever worked for, they're all in. They do it well, they live it, and they get it. They get the responsibility that they've just been given.
You know, to be a Marine, it's a calling. I mean, it takes a special person to be a Marine, without a doubt.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. All of our espoused values are so critical to our success because it's about belief, and Marines believe in each other.
And you got to be mentally tough, you got to be morally equipped, you've got to be intellectually ready for the rigors and the requirements that is, because as Marines we are entrusted with America's treasure, the young men and women that we have to lead, whether that's in garrison or in combat. We train leaders, whether they stay or not, and return them to society great citizens and better people because they have served their country through the Marine Corps.
Today, as you enter the greatest military the world has ever known, I challenge you to be leaders of character, men and women of honesty and moral cleanliness. Our young Marines and their families expect and deserve nothing less. Welcome to my Corps. Wear my cloth well.